Hello, welcome along. Lovely to have your company. This is the one and only Cruise1st TV, the biggest selection of incredible value, incredible variety cruise and stay escapes anywhere on TV. It's Derek and Polly back to guide you through another stunning selection of tempters.
Oh yes, welcome. Well, if you like your holidays sunny and your deposits low and some unexpected bonuses, you've come to the right place, because stand by for 30 minutes of glorious destinations near and far as we sail with Princess Cruises this year, and a selection of their incredible journeys, enjoying the wonderful signature service, charm and variety on board. Everything in the next 30 minutes available with a deposit of just £99 each.
I beg your pardon?
Yep, £99 each, that is all.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
Very.
And we've got some incredible onboard spend bonuses too, up to $500. Please don't tell Polly. We have 3 stunning holidays on the way. We're going to the Med in June, to Hawaii in November, and our first escape to the Caribbean is this winter. 13 dreamy nights starting on the 17th of November, and we're flying you off to Orlando, Florida's fun capital, and you'll have a 3-night stay there on fabulous International Drive, which is just on the doorstep of the shopping, as you like.
All the amazing shopping. The outlet stores in America are incredible, but also you've got Universal and all its parks, water parks, Disney and all its parks and water parks, roller coasters, movie magic, character moments galore. 3 nights to take it all in. Then it's across to Port Canaveral to join Sky Princess for a 9-night full board cruise. Oh, we like her because she's been in the UK for a while, hasn't she, from Southampton? So we've got to know her quite well. Very, very lovely ship. I mean, the main feature is that incredible atrium with the music, the entertainers that pop up there. Really, really nice. Lots of events happening on board, festivals of the world, destination-themed activities too when you're there. And of course, as we're seeing right in front of us, world-class dining. Yes, you saw right, over 25 restaurants and bars. So you can just do something different every single night, whether you want some Michelin star dining, whether you just want to go and make yourself a sandwich at the buffet, whether you want room service, a pizza, pasta. Ooh, it's not just pasta though, is it? It's homemade pasta. Look at that. Everything is so thought of and so beautiful. Derek, there you are. Of course, you like to have a steak. And here we are, some lovely upscale chef's table luminaire. My point is, whatever you fancy, because each day it varies, doesn't it? Depending on what you've done and what you want at night, you've got every single option. We could go on and on about food because, I mean, I suppose for some people that's the main part of cruising. I know people that go because they just love dining. I don't know, for me, I mean, look at that. How amazing those private cabanas, all that newly designed area. I like that. I love the outside space. I like the pools. Yeah, I like dining. I just like being away, relaxing, sunbathing, and the entertainment as well. Like after dinner, it's really nice that you can kind of just decide on the spot what you want to do, because some nights, yes, you want to see that massive theatre production. Princess are amazing at that. Some nights you just want to have a drink, don't you, with a bit of live music in the background, or maybe go and see a comedian. And of course it's Princess, so you have movies under the stars. It's one of the things that they do. Everything about this ship and what Princess offers is so incredibly fabulous. And the spa, well, that's incredible. And don't forget, you've got up to $500 of onboard spends. So you don't need to tell the other half about that spend. You could just secretly, oh, I'm going for a facial.
Holly.
Oh, I'm getting my nails done. Oh, you can have a bit of Botox. Come back. The other half's like, oh, you look a little bit fresher tonight. Oh, I've just had a good rest. Because you can have all these things. Absolutely everything on board that you could possibly think of. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? This is the holiday for you. So you're going to be cruising out of Port Canaveral for a day at sea, arriving in Grand Turk, Turks and Caicos. Yes, imagine white sand beaches, crystal clear waters. So yeah, you could be adventurous, go on a dune buggy tour, but if it was me, I'd get off that cruise ship and I would flop on that beach and go, yes, it's raining and cold at home and it's sunny here. Or then cruise to Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic. More Caribbean charm. For the adventurous ones, you can zip line through jungle canopies. There's a water park. Or, guess what? beaches galore. Then we're on to San Juan in Puerto Rico. Actually, there is a really nice excursion here. It's called the Puerto Rican Salsa and Mojito Experience. Just sounds great, doesn't it? You learn some dance moves, you make your own mojito, and you learn about culture and cocktails all in one. Fantastic. We'll go to Philipsburg in St Martin next. Here you can ride the Flying Dutchman zipline, the world's steepest. That sounds so much fun. On the French side, there's a tour where you see Marigot, Grand Case, and taste the local pastries. A couple of days at sea will arrive in Celebration Key in the Bahamas. Oh, it's just Princess's brand new private island paradise. So everything you would expect from this beautiful resort. It's like something off a movie, isn't it? Of course, you've got wonderful beaches, swimming pools, lovely beachside restaurants, cabanas. If you want to do something active, you have got paddle boards. Back into Port Canaveral and time to fly home. Full board on board Sky Princess, a ship we know and love here in the UK, delivering sunshine, all wrapped up into one unforgettable getaway.
I wanted to see more of Celebration Key there, did you? Yeah. I think we have to go on this holiday. Just me, just to do that. I think we have to do that.
Take me now.
Looks lovely, doesn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I mean, what a lovely combination. This looks so much fun, doesn't it? Orlando and the Caribbean together. It is like a dream, but guess what? It's true. You can do it. And you just need an extra low deposit today to make it possible. Let's show you the price tag. And honestly, when it comes to getting away, especially at this time of the year, like 17th of November, what's happening at yours on the 17th of November? Well, I'll tell you now. Start when you wake up, start when you get back from whatever you are doing. You might get a little bit of daylight in between, lots of cloud, probably rain, maybe snow, who knows? Or you could be away in Orlando and the Caribbean. This is the time of year to do it as well. Your deposits on this, just £99 each. So if you want to make the decision right here, right now, in front of your TV, go on, shout it to me, I want it. It's yours. £99 each deposit, that's the phone number you need. That price tag includes your return flights to Orlando and a 3-night hotel stay there on International Drive. Go and do the theme parks, the shopping and all of that. Great stuff in the sunshine before you get on board Sky Princess in Port Canaveral. 9 nights of fabulous cruising around the wonderful Caribbean islands, Granta, the Dominican, Puerto Rico, St Martin, and a day at Celebration Key as well, which just looked amazing. That's one of the first times I've seen it actually, and it looks dreamy. Remember, £99 each today deposit. That's all you need to secure this price tag. And remember, there's also bonus onboard spend as well of up to $500 on offer, depending on which level of stateroom you go for. So it's worth calling that team and finding out how much onboard spend is coming your way. Here's the details you need. Just call right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to point at you. I did it in a very theatrical way, didn't I, at least? 0800 953 4700. Look at the time of year you're going. I mean, apart from the obvious, the weather and the dark and the dinge here, you know, that's a good enough reason to go and want to do a holiday at this time of the year anyway. But maybe your birthday's at this time of the year. I mean, I'm just saying this because randomly, out of the blue, this is 7 days after my birthday. So it would be absolutely lovely. You know, maybe you are celebrating something. Maybe there's a birthday coming. Maybe it's an anniversary of some sort. You don't need that as an excuse to do that, to be honest with you. If you want this holiday, have this holiday. How many lives do we have? Just the one. We're not like the cats. They have 9. We only have 1. So let's make the most of it and get as many holidays into our life as we possibly can. Honestly, it is crazy. And listen, when you're booking an adventure like this, don't do all the scrolling, the searching and the booking and the hassle and whatever and paperwork everywhere. Just call us.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Do you know what, Princess, as well? Their ships are fantastic. It's such a lovely, warm welcome on board as well. Something our videos can't really show you, it's something you don't discover until you're on a cruise as well, is just the fascinating people that you meet. And you get talking in the weirdest and most wonderful of places. You might be in one of the lifts. You might just be, you're standing looking at the same things maybe in the buffet or whatever, and you just get chatting, or you chat to the people who are sat at the table next to you or whatever. And you make the most wonderful friendships with people from around the world, and they give you great travel ideas. They tell you about where they've been. You tell them about where you've been. I mean, it's so lovely. It's those little things that make the big difference on a holiday like this.
Fantastic. I know my parents made friends like that, and they come to their annual Christmas party now every year, because it turns out they only live 10 minutes away.
There you go.
You'll love it. Now, our next low deposit bonus onboard spend, Princess Special, is a getaway to the Med. 8 nights in all, flying to Rome on the 8th of June and enjoying a night in the city before you cruise. What a treat. Check in and then go and explore the Trevi Fountain, all lit up at night. That's going to feel extra magical, isn't it? Oh, having dinner by candlelight, having proper Italian pasta, perfection. And if you get up early the next morning, you can get to St. Peter's Basilica before the crowds. Oh my goodness me, what a treat. And that's before you join Enchanted Princess for your luxury 7-night full board cruise with up to $500 of onboard spends. Oh yes, what a treat. Let's take a look at just how lovely it's going to be, because you've got to imagine yourself on this holiday, on this cruise ship. Have you cruised Princess before? Oh, you have. Well, you know what it's all about. You love it. You haven't? Well, okay, let's have a look then. Let's go and explore. So that's the Piazza. Italian themed. We're in the right part of the world, aren't we? So that's kind of your central hub there. I like these arrows. This is good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's putting me on board. I'm on like a little bit of a 360 tour right now. But it kind of just lets you see how you've got this. They are very huge, these cruise ships, but how it's all linked together, where everything is, everything feels accessible. The Seawalk Lounge. I mean, imagine seeing the sea beneath you. Can you imagine yourself relaxing at that bar, having a cocktail, one at a time, responsibly, of course, in the worlds of Derek Marks. I'm going to put that on your tombstone, by the way. Not that I want you to.
No.
Anyway, let's get back to this.
On.
Look at that top deck pool, enjoying all that wonderful outside space, relaxing by the pool with a book, with the music, enjoying some of the activities. So you'll have different pools on board. Some are where all the activities are happening, some aqua aerobics, some quizzes, and then there are the chill out pools as well. What's lovely when it comes to dining, as we're seeing, is the fact that there's so much alfresco dining, enjoying dining outside in that open sea air would just be wonderful. Main dining there, mwah, if you could see me, I'm doing a chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. Now, it's Princess, so you have all your things that you know, like Crown Grill on board, Michelin star dining too. And then you have all the bars. I mean, so many different bars with different themes. And when I see themes, obviously they look different, but kind of like their different approach for the mood. So maybe you just want to go to the pub and have a pint and chill out. Some karaoke, some cocktails. Each bar has got its vibe, depending what mood you're into. Then, of course, the Princess Theatre, which is just amazing. I mean, the shows on board will be wonderful. I love that there's live jazz every night too. And then the Princess Live Cafe.
Yeah, there's loads going on. I mean, literally, if there's something you want to get involved in as well, you know, not all entertainment is about sitting there in the audience and watching. Some is about getting involved as well. So that might be karaoke or live game shows or things like that. But listen, if that for you is a complete nightmare, escape to the Sanctuary. Book yourself a nice pass there. Be weighted over hand and foot. Enjoy a nice exclusive adults only part of the ship and just escape everything. This is going to be a lovely Med cruise as well. Good weather in June as well.
Cruising out of the port for Rome, arriving in Salerno, your gateway to the Amalfi Coast. Think pastel villages clinging to the cliffs, limoncello tastings in Sorrento, or heading to Pompeii for a step back into Roman history. Oh my goodness, I'm selling it to myself. A day at sea, and then you'll be in Greece, in Santorini. This is a lovely itinerary. It's very, very beautiful. I've been there. It's like being on a film set, the Mamma Mia film set. It wasn't actually filmed on this particular island, but it really gives a taste of what it'd be like if you've seen that movie. Then we're going to Cruise1st in Turkey, which is really exciting. Ephesus, the ancient city, one of the best preserved ancient cities in the world, known for its grand library of Celsus, Odeon, and the Temple of Artemis. Wow, you could really have a history day here. Then we're back to Greece. We're going to Katakalon, which may be small, but it's your gateway to ancient Olympia, the birthplace of the Olympic Games. And of course, we've just had the Winter Games, haven't we? So that's lovely. Lots of Greek charm there. A day at sea, and we're back into the port for Rome, Civitavecchia, and time to fly home. What a Mediterranean journey it's been. You've got Italian charm, Greek island beauty, a touch of Turkey in one seamless escape, all in one unforgettable week.
And this could very, very easily be your very, very first cruise. This could be giftable as a surprise to the other half if there's, you know, a birthday that keys in with this, or an anniversary, or just because, or maybe the world of work. Then maybe that's it. The world of work is done. I've escaped. I'm free. Let's go on a cruise. But don't wait that long, honestly, because so many people say, you know, like, oh, I started cruising too late in life. I should have been doing it forever and ever and ever, because it's such a good way to see so many things, but it's also a really good way to escape as well. Listen, I know you can get Wi-Fi packages and take your gadgets with you, and, you know, you can watch the news non-stop, but actually when you're on a cruise, it's like another world. So you completely escape. And this is lovely. Remember, it's low deposits today as well to get this price secured. And it's a cracker of a price as well that includes so much. And this, I think, is very achievable. Like, if you've never done a cruise before, you can enjoy a wonderful warm welcome. So much is included in that price tag when you're on board as well, which is brilliant. Our package is your return flights to Rome and a night there in a hotel before your week of fabulous cruising on Enchanted Princess. Full board, enjoy the lovely pools, the dining, the entertainment, the signature welcome as you go and cruise the Aegean. And remember, book it today, and there's low deposits of just £99 each, and there's bonus onboard spend as well. Up to $500 is up for grabs, depending on which stateroom you decide to go for. So let's take a look at all of the details. And the best way of knowing, right, how much of that onboard spend am I going to get then? That's what I want to know. Call the team right now, 0800 953 4700, and chat through the options, because actually there are plenty of options here as well. You might want to stay more than one night in Rome before you actually go on the cruise, which is a nice thing to do. If you've never been to Rome before, if you haven't been for a long time, have 2 or 3 nights there. We can cost that up for you. We can make a package that's absolutely bespoke for you. That's not a problem. But remember, with the low deposits, this just makes it so much easier to just say yes to this today, and grab what is a lovely time of the year to go and do a different part of the Med as well. I mean, there's a nice sprinkling of lovely ports in there that might be somewhere a little bit different than your regular Med route that maybe you've been taking for the last sort of 10 or 15 years. And if you've never tried Princess cruising, honestly, try it, because you will love the warm welcome, and you will soon see while you're on board, because every cruise line does things differently. That's the great thing about cruising, is you can dip in and out and try different things and whatever. It's like everything in life, isn't it? Have a look around, open your eyes. And I think you'll agree, when you're on board with Princess, it's very warm, it's very friendly, it's very homely, it's great fun, there's a good atmosphere on board as well. And you'll soon see why people go back year after year after year.
And why we love talking about it.
Yeah.
You want to see it for yourself. Now, our final Princess treat for this show is a trip to the Hawaiian Islands and more on a 19-night winter escape Now, you'll fly first on the 27th of November to California's Golden Gate City of San Francisco. And you have plenty of time to explore because we've included a 2-night hotel stay here. And I don't know if you've watched recently-ish the Super Bowl on TV, because it was here in San Francisco, so they were doing kind of lots of things that you could do there. And they did the boat trip over to Alcatraz, which I've actually done, but they did the nighttime one. Oh my goodness, it looked a little bit scary, but it was quite exciting. Oh, we just saw Fisherman's Wharf there. It's so buzzing, San Francisco. You can get around on those amazing trams, really, really hilly, so you will want to use the tram system, but it's just fun. And of course, it's sunny. So a couple of nights there before joining Ruby Princess for your 16-night cruise with up to $500 of onboard spends on board. Oh yes, yep, that could be you having that massage. That's absolutely free. You'll just have such a nice time. You're going to really incredible places, trust me, but in such style. Dinner every night taken care of, whether you want to have a Michelin-star dining extravaganza, whether you want to go to the buffet, whether you want some freshly prepared, do you know what, whatever you want, whether you want dinner brought to you in your stateroom, you can just do it. And I think that's really nice. That's so lovely about cruising. You don't have to kind of have this, right, we're doing this. You just take it at like kind of your level, whatever you're in the mood for. And again, that's the same with the activities, the entertainment, because there is so much to do on board. You really are taken care of for those people. So say, for example, Derek and I were taking a holiday together. He likes to do stuff all the time. You get up later and then you like activities, whereas I'm up early and then I like to relax. So I think I would get up early, I would go to a gym class, sorry. But then it's
fine.
and then I'm going to go and lie by the pool and chill out. But then what would you do? You would get up a little bit later. You'd like to take part in an activity, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Well, during the day, I like to people watch. I like to wander around. I like to not be tied down to a plan.
Yeah,
actually, I really like that. You know, what am I going to come across? What's on the programme? I know I can log on to the app and I can look at all the things that are available to do. You know, food is important, so I won't be having breakfast at the same time as you.
Nope.
I'll be more brunch, maybe lunch. You know, and actually, but also, you'll be in bed before me. So like I'll be out raving and misbehaving late at night as well. And that's the great thing, because you're doing it in that safe space. You don't have to nominate a driver. You don't have to say, well, okay, well, you know, we'll both have to go to bed now because you don't have to do that. You have got freedom even within your own family group.
No taxis to plan at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And the entertainment, Voice of the Ocean. I mean, we've seen the programme on TV. Imagine that brought to you. And if you do like a bit of a sing-song, you could be in the show. There's also karaoke, the Explorers Lounge for some live music. The Sky, I mean, I would stay up one night or two. I would go to that nightclub. I do like a bit of a boogie. So it's going to be great. Everybody's taken care of. We are cruising out of San Francisco, a few days at sea, arriving in Kahului in Hawaii, your gateway to Maui. Oh, that dramatic road to Hana waterfalls, stretching out on golden beaches. That warm Hawaiian breeze. Oh, this time of year, just wonderful. We'll next go to Hilo, which feels raw, untamed. You're very close to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, so you can walk across ancient lava fields, see steaming craters. Oh, see the island's natural power, because it's a very spiritual place. Then it's Honolulu, which we've all heard of, and you can get to go there. You can take an open-door helicopter tour where you fly over Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head, Pearl Harbor, North Shore. You see it all in the helicopter. Fab. Then we're going to Nawiliwili in Kauai. The canyon here is amazing. You've got the Coconut Coast, gorgeous mountains and waterfalls. You don't have to do excursions though and explore it all. You can relax on the beach. This is a beautiful part of the world. A few days at sea and we'll arrive in Ensenada in Mexico, which is colourful, full of flavour. You've got a buzzing waterfront. The tacos here, gotta try them. Yum, yum, yum. You can also do some wine tasting here. Mexico's up and coming wine region, wonderful. Then it's back into San Francisco, and I'm sorry, you've got to go home after just an incredible journey across the Pacific. Wow, amazing. One epic adventure.
I so want to do a cruise like this.
Yeah.
I really, really do. I mean, San Francisco as well. You are not the first of my TV wives over the years to have been to San Francisco and told me all the stories of things that you can go and do there. And I've still not been. But listen, we're here for a good time, not a long time. There's time to do that soon. And if you like the sound of this, book soon to lock in the price that we've got for you and to secure the bonus onboard spend as well. Check this out. Just for the 19 nights alone. Hello. And remember, the deposits on this today are just £99 per person. That's your flights to and from San Francisco and a 2-night hotel stay there. And then 16 nights over 2 weeks of cruising on the Ruby Princess, full board around the Hawaiian Islands of Mexico. Plenty of time to relax and enjoy yourself on board. It's just going to be wonderful. And remember, book it with Cruise1st for bonus onboard spend of up to $500. I don't know exactly where Polly would be spending that right now. So to find out how much of that $500 you are getting, you call that number free right now, 0800 953 4700. Here's all the details that you need and everything that is included. It's amazing. Oh, look, straight away, you've got such a good price tag on this one. An extra £99 per person to go ocean view. I think definitely worth that little bit extra. Look at the price that you are getting there. That's a 16-night cruise. If that 16-night cruise went to nowhere, that would be an amazing price. Let alone that you're going to San Francisco, you're having a stay there, and then you're cruising for those 16 nights around the Hawaiian Islands, enjoying all of those fabulous shows of an evening if you want to, if and when you want to. Enjoying so many included dining options and lots of options that you can treat yourself to as well. The specialty dining on board is really, really good. The steakhouse, the Italian, and so much more. You have got so much. And remember, on this deal, there's some onboard spend coming back your way as well. All you've got to do is give us a call right now. But remember, all of these promotions, they don't last forever. So take advantage as soon as you can on 0800 953 4700. And listen, the more you cruise, the more you love cruising. Let's talk to some of our friends who adore theirs.
For me, I think it's getting to see a lot of different places, having a little taster of different places, and then deciding, is it somewhere that I would like to come back and see a little bit more of, really. And that's why me and my husband have chosen to do cruises.
I love meeting people. I like getting away from my bungalow by the sea on my own and being with other people and having a great time and meeting friends, some friends that I still keep in contact with now from lots of past cruises. That's really good.
You can never get bored on a cruise ship. Whether it's at a destination or it's got a sea day, there's always plenty to do. You never get bored. You don't even know you're on it. You're sailing. And when you're sailing, as I say, you're sailing at night and you don't even know. You can't feel anything. And I'd highly recommend cruises, most definitely.
We were just talking about all of the things, because you've got onboard spend and all of the offers in this show, and we were just going through all of the different things that could be spent on. I can't believe you said, well, don't tell the other half about it.
Going for a spa treatment. Wow, think of all what you could do. You could have some lovely facial treatments, a massage. You can spend it perhaps on maybe treating the other half to a bottle of champagne.
Oh,
at
that's
dinner,
very gracious of you. You can actually spend it in the shops as well, and you can spend it on excursions and, drinks and things like that.
This is going to be the best holiday ever.
You're just going to disappear to the spa, aren't you?
Wow.
How much can I have done with this? That's what you're going to do.
What, are you saying I need something?
Not at all, darling. How can you improve?
I think you should head to the spa.
Definitely, yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
For a checkup from the neck up. Anyway, listen, we have run out of time. We'll continue our wonderful discussion in just a moment. We've run out of time, though, so thank you so much. Grab those deals, low deposits, onboard spend, worth grabbing as quickly as you possibly can, and come back and see us again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.